Woke up today feeling bit of a blah, so I started my morning by searching on YouTube for some inspiration and some motivation videos. We all know that healthy habits aren't created overnight, and consistency is the key to a balanced and healthy lifestyle. So I wonder which of these habits to keep up with because there are too many things available online today. Today we are going to go through some of the healthy habits that I have kept up with. Without further delay, let's get into the video. One habit I have always taken for granted but now stick to is sleeping 8 plus hours. It's definitely a privilege to get enough sleep and I do not want to take it for granted anymore. Some days when I stayed up late all night, I don't feel my best the next day. So now I take sleeping over watching Netflix or pulling a casual all nighter. One mindset change that sometimes helps me is think about doing chores as a privilege. We might forget that a lot of normal things for us is actually privilege like having two legs, being able to see, being able to read and write, or more importantly having a healthy and capable body. I get to have a room and an apartment to clean and I am so thankful. Being able to draw and write in my journal is a privilege. Recognizing our privilege doesn't negate our hard work or difficulties that we have been through to get here, but it helps us keep a positive and hopeful mindset. Some days, no matter how positive we train ourselves to be, some things may feel like chores, which is totally normal. On those days, I would like to think how great and accomplished I will feel afterwards. For skincare and hair care, I stick to the simple, consistent routines that are easy to follow. Oiling, shampooing once a week, and using after wash serums are my means for hair care. A new habit I'm trying to currently implement more of is stretching or some kind of activity. My thought is to go for some progress over perfection. Anything worth doing is worth doing it badly. For example, if showering feels like too much, just maybe scrub or wash your face. If cleaning the whole apartment or room is difficult, just pick up few clothes and organize them. Brushing your teeth for 10 seconds is better than not brushing them at all. Walking outside for 10 minutes instead of doing an hour of high intensity training is better than just sitting around. Not everything we do has to be perfect. Anything worth doing is worth doing it poorly because doing it poorly is better than not doing it at all. Another habit that works for me is organizing my desk before my work time. I organize my work desk at night before or before starting my work, as that gives me a clean space to start my work day and also helps me feel clear in my mind and all set to start and have a good day. Something that I've been loving is using my journal. I feel like it adds creativity into my life while combining both planning and journaling. In my journal, I have a habit tracker, space to add my meals of the week, financial tracking, main task, and every week I plan out my to do list for each day and schedule my upcoming plans. Now, I don't know exactly how many cups of water I drink a day, but I always make sure to have my water bottle full and right beside me whenever I'm doing anything. It reminds me to drink water, and probably I drink on an average of 2 to 3 bottles a day. Also, a reminder to drink water if you haven't had it today. I try to include fruits and vegetables every day. I do not have a count on the amount of fruits and vegetable servings I eat a day, but I stick to one fruit a day and salads with my other meals. Also, I don't restrict myself during times I crave for some ice cream. It's important to know that we can't rely on just motivation. We have to rely on discipline. Motivation may get us to the door, but what happens when it's gone? Living a healthy, balanced life is a long term commitment. Remember that falling off track doesn't mean the end of the world. I used to struggle with all or nothing thinking. Like if I had a couple of chocolates, might as well have the whole pack, right? Breaks are very important. For me, what worked was starting with small, attainable habits and building from that. I felt so much better when I was consistent and noticing small progress, which led me to continue consistently those habits. I can't say I know everything, but these are the habits that I stuck to regularly, and also some advice for your journey as well. I know life can be confusing sometimes, but at least we are in this together.